Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's do this long mission. Wasn't expecting this to be so time consuming, but here we are. Think about it. Okay. Simple enough. Don't know what that was for. And this is just the dirt. I'm assuming we're probably also coming on the end of this game, so fun, but this thing has not been as good as Skyrim, I must say. Don't know what I did.
I could maybe trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
I think
Hello.
I gave you everything.
If there's anything you need,
Ugh, yeah, I can't.
that is all. Very well.
Too many materials here. I say that as I look for more. At least this mod makes it easier to look for stuff, so I'll take it.
The scope of this facility is massive. I wonder how many knew how big it really was.
Nothing here. More logs.
Project Log, Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
That's the invention of
Project
the
Log, Dr.
place.
Judith Petien. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives. expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Must be nearing the artifact.
There's an artifact here. I didn't realize. Great.
It's here. We should not give up now.
No one is giving up. I hate having to use these single things. More locks as usual. Oh, that looks good. That was space, I didn't realize. Supposed to go down. Haven't been here. That is at least good. I hate anti-gravity. Good thing to look for the key. There we go. Get later.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met my...
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives
they
be
died.
fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should. I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
It is
Guess
all
this is as good a retirement as any.
the
Now, Project
artifacts,
Meter.
grav
You
drives.
want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
Good gravity is back. How do you get out now?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
There. That was good.
Destination. We've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Interesting. So how do you get out of here?
Break!
I'm gonna use my other pistol. This is the one we had. Where's the other one? Yeah.
No, thank you.
Not bad. There's another one.
If there was something else.
The hunt continues. Fall to dust.
Weak over encumbered is
That's what I was waiting for. Gonna take more than that! You can't hope to win.
how do you take their items?
Time and space fold.
Not everything in the galaxy with us. Come on!
I don't know what that did. Nice and over encumbered. We not been here.
You cannot beat me.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I will have your head!
whoa. Here are some.
Abilities are
What a pain that was.
you die today.
There's another one somewhere.
I congratulate you for living.
See a red dot, but I don't care. Heal myself. I have the orange thing.
understand now why I asked you to come here. The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel, at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
I don't really care, but these two just can't stop fighting. I'm kind of on the hunter side though.
Finally, common sense.
Don't do this. Even if you agree with the hunter's methods, he's only looking out for himself.
Oh, I think we all know that. But I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you.
Why do you have to choose? Anyway.
Yes, I also like picking winners.
Fine. You two have made your choice. The usual place?
The buried temple. Oh yes, we'll be there.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
You and I better have a chat. Talk through the next steps. I have a little favor I want to ask you, too. Besides, there's no point going to the buried temple until all the other artifacts have been gathered. Your friends in Constellation should be able to help you there. They always seem to have a knack for finding the stragglers. Oh, I'm not missing this. I'll be meeting you there. Keeper Aquilus, my illustrious counterpart. He's a loose end that needs tying. First, he led you to my meeting with the emissary. Now, that's turned out well for me, but it's hardly good to have someone who knows your secrets hanging around. Second, I don't like him. You'll understand once you've been through a few times. Other versions of yourself have a habit of being distasteful. On the contrary, it cements my trust in you. Sorry to be pushy in the beginning of our partnership, but I insist. Let me take in this moment. It's not every day you get to send an assassin after yourself. Good luck.
Oh, come on. Of course, I'm carrying too much. I don't know if I'll kill that other guy, but we shall see. pause for a sec. Let's continue on. Need to get a mod to get rid of both the encumbering side effects. We're almost there.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Finally. That was a lot of resources. Drop everything else. Yeah, that's enough for now. Oh, we need to look for 2 more artifacts. I don't want to do that now. Yeah, let me end it here. This one's already done, but it just won't go away. Yeah, let me stop the episode here. And the next time I'll try finishing these 2. Since they're just finding the artifacts, it shouldn't be long. And we'll continue from there. So yeah, thanks for checking this one out. And I'll see you guys around.